Hello, we're super excited about the start of school coming up. It's going to be on August the 24th. So we've got a lot planned for you, and we believe it's going to be a really great year. A lot of new things, but we're going to embrace it and make the most of it. And it's going to be a good year. So I want to share with you a little bit about our plans. So we've had committees that have been working since July the 1st in planning how we'll come back to school. Specifically, we've included teachers, we've included students, we've included parents, and many of you have filled out the online survey and given us ideas that we much appreciate. So we've got a plan for the very first day, what happens all that day. We'll share that information with some specific bullets, as well as when you step foot out of the car all the way to when you step foot back in your home. So, including transitions, including lunches, and providing for social distancing as well as wearing your mask. So, we have made a lot of plans. We're going to make safety our number one priority, and beyond that, it's going to be a really great year. Springdale is a district of choice, and at Central, we're giving you some options in line with what we're doing in Springdale. I believe that's the best in the state as far as options and choices that kids have. You can see that on the screen. We have on site, we have blended, which is 3 days a week or 2 days a week. That consists of a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or a Tuesday, Thursday. And there's an online survey where you can sign up and choose those. I want to remind you that the virtual option, there is a deadline for that, and that is the 31st of July. You need to have made a choice for that so that they can get prepared. Blended, we'll work with you, but the sooner the better in allowing us to make plans. So, but we know that the situation's changing, and we'll be flexible with that. Also, want to encourage you that as we go throughout the year, there could be times where, as a school, that or schools in Arkansas are closing or opening back up, or there may be quarantines that take place. I mean, who knows? But I'll tell you this, we're going to work with you. We want to encourage you to just be open to communicate with us with what your needs are. If you come into contact with someone or your son or daughter has, and they need to be quarantined, then we're going to work with them in a blended setting to continue their education, and then welcome them back when we're ready to come back. So, want you to be aware of that. We will work with you and help you with that. We have an online survey that you can choose those choices. That's really critical for you to complete, as well as opportunities for you to fill out some information on Registration Gateway before we come back to school. That will also allow you to sign what I call the AAU, or the AUA is really the word for it. And that is going to allow us to put a computer in your son or your daughter's hands the very first day. So if you can go on Registration Gateway and complete that information, that will be really helpful to us. The first day of school, as soon as they get out of the car, we're going to have people outside, and they're going to be able to access who their advisor is. That'll be their fourth period teacher. They'll go straight to there. We'll maintain social distancing. We'll give them some guidelines in regards to the building, and you'll see some of that coming out on social media as well. We'll push that out in emails to students as well. And that way you have a good understanding of what's going to happen that first day and then throughout the year. With that said, like I promise you, it's going to be a great year. We're going to make the most of this. I appreciate all the encouragement that each of you have given us as teachers, as a school. We're committed to serving your kids. We're blessed to have them, and we look forward to seeing them back soon. So, lastly, I did forget this. Access hack. Your son or daughter should be able to log into their hack, and we're going to send that password and information out. And that way they can look at their schedule. They can look at their fourth period teacher, or that's who their advisory teacher is going to be, and they'll know where to go right up front. And then we also had the August the 6th and the August the 7th. We're going to open our building to students who are new to Central. That would be any incoming eighth grader and or a ninth grader who may have never been here before. You're going to be able to come walk the building and know where your classes are, know where English departments and math departments are, as well as where cafeteria, restrooms, and gyms are located. So that's going to be on the 6th and 7th from 9 to 3. And we're going to share some information as well on social media, as well as on students' emails with that information. So, with that said, again, we're looking forward to seeing you students and making 2020-21 definitely something that you will remember in a good way. Have a great day. I'm going to try to figure out how to turn this Screencastify off now.